Okay, to get it on, the machine's on right now, but if you're coming from zero, you start by pressing and holding the green button down here, and that will boot it up. It takes a little time, so make sure you don't let go until you see the screen completely booted up. Right here, you've got a place to enter your name. So you're going to use the stick to find the letters you need. Select will give you what you want. Okay, and to continue, you're going to press the green. Now you got to pick what kind of piece you want to weld, and they're all stored in the little drawer back here. You've got different pieces of pipe. You've got a flat plate. You've got a T that you can use. That's the one I want to use. And you've also got this other plate. So you select from the menu which one of those you're going to use. So we're going to use T. You also pick your position. So let's go with a T overhead. How's that sound? And we'll select it. Choose the thickness. Is it 10 gauge metal, 1/4 inch, or 3/8? Select 1/4 inch. Now at this point, you pick your process, which one you want to weld with. Okay. It's only going to let you select gas metal, and we can't do either one of these. So I'd like to go back. Sorry. And we'll pick 3/8 and see what it does. Now we get more choices of what we can actually weld with. We can do a stick welding. Okay, so we'll go shielded metal arc welding. Pick your electrode.
Give me a MIG on this one. Can you do that? Is that GMAW, right?
No, flex core.
Oh, flex core?
Yeah. So you want self-shielded flex core. Select that. Okay. Now the only complicated part is we're going to set our table. So you set your piece into the table in the spot that you want it. These little pins will go into the corresponding hole where you want your arm to set. It's only going to let me set it up a certain way. So this thing's been turned around. We're in an awkward position over here in this room, but okay, so I set that arm at 22. 22. So these numbers are what you would input into the computer. So now my arm height is at 22. Okay, press the green button when you're done. Oops, we need to go back because I need to set the table at, you look at the position that it's in now, it's at 5. Okay, so we're going to set the table to 5. We're going to set the arm rotation to C. C is where the arm is rotated to. Okay, and now we also need to set this end piece to match what we see on the screen. And we will put our piece into the arm, like so. You also have the option.
Pull this out?
Yeah, pull this out. If you want to get it out, it'll release it. Push it back in. Now it's in place. You have the option to rotate that into any different position, but we'll stick with 1 because we're going to be welding on this side.
Where is 1 on here so you can see the rotation?
We'll be welding this side of the piece.
Okay.
Okay, if I was going to do 2, I would have to weld the back side.
Okay.
Okay, so from what I see, we are set up. Continue. It wants you to just make sure that you're in the right spot. Now you pick your environment. You have a weld shop, you have the desert base, you have a power plant, You could be out on the job site. So we'll just pick weld booth for ours.
Is there any difference in the environment, or is it just that's just for fun?
Just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Cool.
Yeah, just depending on what you want to do. Now, adjust the weld machine settings. Our consumable is a 5/64 inch wire. So we need to look at our booklet that comes with the machine. We are in shielded metal. We're in flux core, right? Flux core is our process. We look for what parameters do we need to be set to. So I didn't bring my my glasses with me. We need to be what size metal do we have? We have 3/8. Okay, so you go find 3/8. We're doing a overhead weld, so that's a 4F. So we look for 4F in our chart here. 4F, so I say 3/8, right? 3/8. Then we make sure we set our machine to the correct parameters. So it's going to want to use consumable type 045 or 4. What does that say?
It says 045 1.1 millimeter.
Okay. So we need to make sure we check our voltage. What does it want us to set our voltage to? Voltage. It wants to be at 25?
Where's the voltage right there?
Right here, voltage.
275 plus 5. Does that make sense?
I think it says, what does it say in this column right here?
25.
25. So let's set it to 25.
Okay, that's your voltage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sounds in the master.
Okay, 25.0. Polarity, DC negative. Is that what that says? DC negative?
Yep.
Okay, flip this to DC negative.
DC positive.
Oh, DC positive, okay. Flip the, we're on DC positive.
DC.
We're gonna be on flux core.
DC.
DC positive.
Gotcha.
Flux
DC
core,
negative. Okay.
25 volts.
Yeah.
Wire speed. Does it have wire speed on here? WFS. What does it want me to set that to?
Which one?
WFS, we're in this column right here.
Where is it at? It says.
Here we go. 275,
Yeah.
plus or minus 5. So we'll set this to 275. There we go. Okay. Check the settings. It will not let you continue if you don't set it to the proper settings.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
so if you don't have this book with you to get to those settings, you're going to have an issue.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so we're incorrect. So we picked the wrong thing. So we have to check our settings again. We have consumable is 564. Oh, we should be in this one.
Oh, S. There you go.
We're in flux core. No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, weren't we in G? We were in G. Oh, we're okay.
Okay, so we got to find the 5/64 wire. So which one of these is 5/64?
Are these the numbers right here for the?
Consumable. What does that say? Consumable type. Okay, consumable type. So we want 5/64. What's the equivalent of 5/64?
There's 045.
Okay.
They're all
045 right here.
That's one. That's one. They all look about the same.
All right.
2 millimeter. 5/64s.
Oh, cool.
Right there.
You got us? All right. 5/64.
Well, they're all 5/64s from there down.
Okay, so I want a 4.
That's 5/64s. They're all 5/64s.
4F. Does that say 5/64? We're good there?
This does.
Okay, 4F.
Let me see.
3/8 metal.
Yeah.
We want to set our WFS to, what does that say there, 140?
145.
Okay, that's where we were off there. .45, and we want to set our volts to, what does that say, 40, 20?
Let me see, hold on. 20.
Okay, come down to 20.
Well, this is good to be able to see what it does when you don't get it right. That's
Yeah, it won't let you move forward if you don't get it right.
good. Okay.
Okay, so now we'll check the settings again. Press the green button when done. We're still not there.